Hey guys, welcome to Forever Bliss Tarot. So we are still on career and finance messages, and we are moving on to the fire category, and we're going to start with Sagittarius. So I already pre-shuffled everything, but I do it while on camera as well, so you guys know it's done. So I just want to jump right in. So as always, keep in mind these are collective readings, so it may be your situation, it may not be. Don't force anything to fit. You know, readings can be past, present, or future. Or it can play out from the perspective of cross-watchers. So just keep that in mind. But we're going to just jump right in and see what's going on for Sagittarius. Spirit, give me career messages for Sagittarius. Career and finance messages for the Sagittarius collective. What is going on with career and finances for Sagittarius? Well, I'll take them all. It's fine. So, Frozen, you have answers, you have saving face, and you also have gestures. So, Frozen, reads, there may be a hiring freeze or no new work right now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So, some of you, and remember, past, present, or future, some of you could have been in a situation where, you were looking for something. Maybe you weren't happy where you were, but you were looking for something and just not really finding that right opportunity. You may have been running into companies that were on a hiring freeze, and it's just that ideal opportunity just hasn't presented itself yet. So, you might be feeling a little discouraged, but just stay diligent. It does say, follow-up gets you in the door. Just make sure you're doing your follow-up after interviews, showing your interest. But let's see why Frozen is here. Spirit, clarify Frozen for Sagittarius. Why is Frozen here for Sagittarius? Oh, that's too many. I'm not taking all those. Give me one more clarifying card for Frozen for Sagittarius. All right, there we go. So you have the Queen of Wands, which popped out first. Then you have the Queen of Cups. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy, it does seem like you're trying to be as optimistic as you can. You're trying to passionately, keep yourself present, keep yourself out there, putting your best foot forward, witty, doing all those things. You also have the Queen of Cups here, water energy, and you're trying to nurture the situation. You're trying to nurture yourself, maybe having compassion with yourself. I feel like that could be symbolic of you needing to make sure you're not being too hard on yourself as well. You're kind of in an in-between phase and in-between space and trying to land something, and you are confident, you're being enthusiastic, but maybe internally a little bit, you might be feeling a little emotional and, being a little hard on yourself, maybe being pessimistic. So just be mindful of that. You also have the Page of Pentacles here, which came out in reverse, which is you feeling unmotivated, you feeling like, maybe lacking a plan, not really knowing what the future holds, and it's making you feel a little discouraged. You're trying to, stand as strong as you can in that energy with both queens present, but, you can't help what you feel inside, and when things aren't panning out in exactly the way we want, in the time frame we want, it can get discouraging, being told no, or being told we're not hiring right now, or, not getting those callbacks in, an ample amount of time that makes sense. So, just try to stay as positive as you can as you navigate that, because something's going to open up. You also have answers here, which is you will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. So it does look like for some of you, could be the same people for the Frozen part, but something's coming. Something, a key is going to open a door. You're going to find what you're looking for. It's going to bring you security. You're not navigating, you know, a space of lack forever. But let's clarify that. Spirit, clarify answers for Sagittarius. Why is answers here for the Sagittarius collective? All right, let's see. And then one popped on the floor. Let's see what we got here. You've got the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, and then also the Two of Cups. So, you know, with answers saying, you know, you will resolve your current situation soon work-wise. You find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. So it just seems like, you know, right now you guys, Ten of Swords, you guys are just feeling like, oh my God, this is the worst. It's just the end of the end. I've hit rock bottom. I will never find something fulfilling again. You know, I will never have stable money again and stable employment. So you might be feeling just kind of just defeated right now with, you know, venturing out into the job market, whatever the results are that aren't really panning out, and it's making you feel discouraged. You are going to be moving away from this energy, or you are currently moving away from this energy, or will be, you know, past, present, future. You have the Six of Swords here, which is air energy, Aquarius, and that's all about just moving past, like moving into calmer waters, maybe getting ready for the next phase, which is this new incoming opportunity, because what follows that is the Two of Cups here. And that's water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think Cancer strongly, but that's all about, you know, partnership, even unions. You know, there could be, you know, a union could be just you uniting with a job. Hell, it could be a job that has a union. Felt the need to say that. So, but it could be you maybe partnering up with someone, or even speaking with someone else who might shed some light on an opportunity. So keep that in mind. You know, maybe putting out that you're looking for something may connect you with a person who does have an opportunity that, you know, you're a great fit for. Maybe they can put a word in for you and, you know, just kind of get you in the door. But it does look like an opportunity is coming, even though you do feel like, you know, you're feeling defeated. You will move out of this feeling and into something more fulfilling. You are going to get the opportunity that you're looking for, or a good opportunity to at least get you out of that space. You also have saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. So, you know, some of you could be in a situation where this is not your ideal place you want to be, but you're just having to fake it till you make it. You know, put on that smile, because honestly, you never know who's watching at any given time. And, you know, that fake it till you make it can turn into the real thing, and you getting a position even within the organization that, you know, is something that's more ideal for you. So keep that in mind. You could be in a situation where, you know, you're working for a company and just the department you're in might not be the best fit. So you don't be, you know, apprehensive about exploring opportunities within the same organization in a different department, because, you know, that could be the pot of gold right there, or what brings you that fulfillment also. And, you know, also just having a nice, even when you're feeling down and things aren't ideal, you know, it's kind of hard to hide it in our face, especially women sometimes with our resting bitch face. But, you know, Spirit is saying just be conscious of your disposition and the energy you're putting out there. Even if it's something you're not satisfied with, at least try to, you know, wear that feeling, you know, incognito, because you never know who's looking, and it could be the person that can give you a better opportunity that does fit you. So let's clarify that. I've already spoke too much about it, but I was channeling. So saving face, Spirit, clarify saving face. Too many. Clarify saving face for Sagittarius. Why is saving face here? Clarify saving face for the Sagittarius collective. Four of Cups been coming out a lot. Clarify saving face for Sagittarius. There we go. All right, so you've got Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Four of Cups, and you also have the Eight of Cups. So, you know, with the Four of Cups here, because I do want to start on that first, that's water energy, Scorpio, but you know, I feel like it supports what I was saying. You might be feeling detached, uninspired, just like it's dull, you're lacking interest in whatever the situation is, whatever the employment is, whatever the department is. And it's just, you know, hard for you to really be enthused about it overall because you're just not happy and you feel just withdrawn from not only the environment but even withdrawn from yourself because it's not bringing you peace. You do have the Eight of Cups here, which is water energy, I want to say Pisces, and you know, you want to walk away from this situation. It looks like, you know, you're just kind of disappointed with it, disappointed with the environment. You're ready to leave it behind, you know, and just move on. And it might be you needing to make that choice. It's putting you in such a withdrawn place. And you got two cards that represent withdrawal in the same, you know, clarification spread. And, you know, it might be time for you to make that decision and decide, like, you know, this isn't for me. I'm not fulfilled here. I gotta go. Because you also have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, I want to say specifically, but could be any Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's about luxury. She's about being comfortable, feeling secure, you know, nurturing herself, you know, being a provider, being in her bag, and you want to go towards that level of fulfillment again. And it looks like in order for you to have it, you are going to have to walk away from this situation, or at least you will feel like that once you are removed from this situation. It could be that you're already actively looking, but you know, you're thugging it out until you land something, because it's not always wise to just quit a job with nothing else lined up. So that could also be a space that some of you are navigating, just kind of thugging it out, knowing you don't want to be here day by day, but you know, you're waiting to land something, which is the wise thing to do. That does lead you towards your pentacles, and it's going to happen whenever you move out of this space. So if you guys have just been feeling really just drag ass about an environment or a job, it might be time to really consider moving forward, and just know that, you know, you will have a better opportunity, but just be mindful of your own attitude while you navigate the current circumstance you're going through, because, you know, energy does meet energy. And like I said, people are looking, and you don't want to really come across as, you know, XYZ. You do need references and things from people. So just keep that in mind. Something better is on the horizon, but you are going to have to make the decision to just walk away from this. You're not feeling fulfilled. You also have gestures here, which is you may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. And I find that to be significant. Let's clarify it first, though. Spirit, clarify gestures for Sagittarius. Why is gestures here for the Sagittarius collective? Clarify gestures. Alright, that Five of Wands is popping out, honey. And the Tower. So you've got, let me move some of this over. You've got the, no, that was there. Yes, move that over. So you've got the Three of Cups, you've got the Tower, and you have the Five of Wands. So, you know, you being asked to help someone out, you know, that may need a hand. Excuse me. I'm feeling conflicting energy about that, because you also pulled the Five of Wands here, fire energy, Leo. But, you know, you could be asked to help someone, but it's also like some very clashing egos or some petty energy revolving around whoever it is you're helping, the department you're helping, your boss, or just maybe something where it's just not ideal, and you just kind of, you're disagreeing on things. Maybe you're struggling for your ideas to be heard, and it's just, you know, just petty energy, kind of like strife. You also do have the Tower here, which is fire energy, Aries specifically, but it does look like, you know, whatever the conflict is in this environment, you know, even though you're lending your helping hand and things like that, you're going to be moving away from it. You know, this is just, it's just not the ideal opportunity for you, but you are persevering through it the best that you can. But this opportunity is going to eventually collapse, or not even so much collapse. It's you finding something else that's better for you and just moving out of this energy. You also have the Three of Cups here, which came out upright, and that's all about just like celebrating, collaborating, socializing. It's friendship. So, it could be significant, like maybe someone in your friend circle or someone you're socializing with. It may be something that they're working on that they may need a helping hand with, and that would be a good collaboration for you, and just, bringing you some of that inner fulfillment from helping them, which also gives you recognition. And it could be something where the recognition that you get makes you look attractive for another opportunity that could be tied to that. So just keep that in mind as you navigate this space. It looks like, you're doing the best that you can with trying to keep your head above water and stay positive, but just know a better opportunity is coming. You are not stuck here, but just make sure you keep your game face on, because that game face is probably going to be what leads you to a better opportunity. So let's get some advice. Spirit, give me advice for Sagittarius. Advice for the Sagittarius collective on career and finances. Advice for the Sagittarius collective. There we go. Take those three. One fell in my lap. You've got the Emperor here. You've got the Chariot here. And you've also got the Seven of Pentacles. So I love that advice. So with the Emperor being here, first and foremost, that's all about leadership. It's about, you being disciplined, structured, standing on your boundaries for sure, and making sure you're respectful. The Emperor is all about just like value, ethics. He's efficient at what he does. He's a strong leader. And, Spirit is advising you to, even though this is not an ideal opportunity that you currently may be navigating, still stand disciplined and structured within that opportunity. You also have the Chariot. Oh, by the way, Emperor is Fire Aries energy. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but you also have the Chariot here, which is all about forward movement, and you being in your Emperor energy, just, that leadership mentality. You may be being led to a leadership opportunity that's going to be more fulfilling overall. The Chariot is, all about progress and just having the determination and the strength to keep going and to move forward with gusto, inspired action, so to speak. And then it's also leading you to your Seven of Pentacles here, which is harvest. It's about, hard work paying off, slow results possibly, but long-term reward from it. So, whatever the situation is you're navigating, and it could be, like I said, because I'm getting strong energy of, it possibly being another opportunity within a current organization. So, what's significant about the advice with that and what I'm channeling is that, you saving face, gestures, still being helpful, even though, there's a little bit of cattiness and pettiness, and, you just putting your best foot forward and kind of smiling through the scathing grin that you may internally feel is going to lead you towards a better opportunity that probably puts you in leadership or a higher form of leadership if you're already in leadership. So, keep in mind with the Seven of Pentacles, it's perseverance, it's growth, and it's, just being diligent and just 10 toes down and focused. And it does look like you are being led towards an opportunity that is going to give you just that long-term reward that you're seeking. Things seem a little slow right now, but the best cooking has to be marinated and slow cooked. So, just stand on your principles. Try to be as patient and diplomatic as you can, because a better opportunity is coming that is going to fulfill you. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I want to pull an angel card for you to just see what we have in synchronicity land for Sagittarius. That was a terrible shuffle. So just see what we have as far as synchronicities. Or I want to do one more shuffle. I don't know why these have been shuffling crazy today. All right, there we go. So Spirit, give me an angel number for Sagittarius. What angel number do you have for Sagittarius? All right. So you have pulled 1221, which is taking initiative. And it reads, work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So I think that does support the overall message of the read, which is, you know, work with where you currently are, even though it's not ideal, but try to still have a good attitude about it, because, you know, you never know who is looking, and you may very well so find inspiration and a way to move forward within this circumstance that you're in. And it may all revolve around an opportunity coming to light based off of your own attitude and your own demeanor. So just keep your game face on, and that's what I'm really getting from that. So thank you, Sagittarius. That is what I have for you guys for career. You know, make sure you like the video if you watched it. If you have any comments, by all means leave them. I enjoy hearing from you guys. I enjoy critique, feedback, all of it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we are almost done with career and finance, and we're going to start a different, you know, segment of questioning for the next 12 zodiac run through. So I want to make sure you guys receive the notifications for that. And as always, thank you, Sagittarius. I love you. I got Sag in 3 planets, honey. So I vibe with Sagittarius and all that fiery passion and feistiness, honey. So don't cuss anybody out. Overall, this is saying don't read anybody to filth, because you may regret that, and there may be an opportunity tied to your diplomacy. And that's what I want to leave you with. Bye, guys.